everybody. I'm gonna start early today. Screw the countdown, I'm starting now! Dead Rogan and Samurai. Actually, what's his weapon? Dead Rogan and Samurai. I'm gonna do this as a summoner, cause why not? Neophilic adventure. Forgive me, my boldness, but are you Draktia? Are you not? Yeah, I am. Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman tasked me with finding you. See? In hopes of enticing your aid with some manner of range not shared with me. Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Greetings, champion! 'Twas I who employed the young adventurer to factoriate this impromptu audience. Felicitate, even. As for the why, I request that you and your alone can fulfill. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with the most unsettling dream. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drunk deep in of its beauty, I spied two stars sailing across the icky expanse, one of purity white, and the other blushing scarlet. Their course set such that they might pass without a collision. It actually is a collision? Ah, shit! Without conjecture, without collision, yeah. Sharp and I should get rid of this. Sharp and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted into trajectory high above a burning landscape. Did its path intersect with that of the white star? Their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. A lovely tale, but I fail to see what that has to do with me. I do not wish to make my claims with certainty, and yet whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light, in other words, you! And should this portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the scarlet star, whomsoever they may be. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land, for my dream that I might witness the vision's endowment. Denouement, I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. Denouement. A final part of a play. Oh. Denouement is a final part of a play, movie, or narrative, in which strands of the plot are drawn together. The question is, which territory in Eorzea must be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? Well, it's obvious, the burning wall in Eastern Thanalan. It's called the Burning Wall. Cluster of immense crystal born of the 7th Umbral Calamity, aye. It will resume the sweeping scene of my dreams, resemble, even. The first mystery solved, we shall leave for Uldar, for Eastern Thanalan, and the infamous Burning Wall at once. Well then. And does not leave me much choice. I'm doing this as a summoner, because why not? I'm gonna call Joshua to me. To me, Joshua! And appear. Please tell me I did it. I'm trying to remember if I did it or not. I did. At the favorite. Move you over here. Alright, that was weird. Ah, shit. The Burning Wall, an apt name indeed. 'Twas said that the crystal structure was formed when falling shards of Dalamud pierced the land's etheric current. Some even some see them as symbols. I might have to stop. OBS is being a bastard. Where am I? What's going on? Might be my internet. I dreamed. A dream led you here. A dream led you here. I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who I am content to be known as the minstrel. This stalwart hero is Gudraktir. Might we have the pleasure of your name? Clive. Aye. Last thing I remember was the ruins. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 tomorrow. Because this is not going well. My head, where? How did I come to be in this place? Twas seems you were knocked senseless. Confused is to be expected. For safety's sakes, I suggest we make for town and have a brontitis physician look over. I shall see our patient receive proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk? Yeah, I'm gonna stop here and redo it maybe later today or later, because apparently my internet has been something's up with my internet. I'm gonna at least finish the quest. the quest. Alright, let's... If it keeps smoothly, if it goes smoothly, I will keep playing. Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I told him he shall be released soon. Hopefully 'twas aught that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure. It was kind of you to wait, thank you. That of your condition. What of your condition? Much improved. The physical also note no sign of injury illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How do I end up here? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We shall help him restore his memories and find his way home. What do you mean, we? I usually do all of this by myself. What of the city? What of the city? Hey, Clive? Do any part of Uldar strike you as familiar? No. Maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not Uldar. Still, I shall like to think that the sight and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway twixt Uldar and Redania. Perhaps a trip to the Twelves Wood is in order. Gridania, you say the name rings a bell, but I have no better suggestion. And you must take me there. Well, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlement and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Britannia anon. This entire situation has knocked me off balance. I am afraid. I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. Shall we set out whenever you're ready? Alright, I'm gonna have to do this again tomorrow. Because there... because this is redonkulous. It is not doing well. So I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Try to, because the internet is being weird. All right. It was a short stream, and I want to keep going, but I can't because this internet, and maybe it's most likely the internet being bad or OBS. But thank you for watching, and if you can, make a like and subscribe, and have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night.